And next, MongoDB. So this is what we're going to use for our data store. And it's a top NoSQL database out there. Pretty much everyone's using or talking about MongoDB. And that's because, yeah, it's really, really great and it's really, really easy to use.
Did you hear about MongoDB? I guess they just announced about 2 weeks ago, MongoDB 3, which is apparently like something crazy, like 95% faster or something like that. So it's actually pretty exciting that they've done a couple of other changes too. Something more detailed features that that we could talk about later, but apparently that just came out, so it's pretty exciting.
Oh, that is exciting. Mongo's already really, really fast, and it's known for being extremely performant. But faster is always better, right?
Yep.
Angular is also, by the way, coming out with a new version soon in Angular 2.0 that is going to solve a lot of the problems that people have found with Angular. Not that many. We still like Angular, but there's always room for improvement. So Mongo has really JSON-like syntax, which makes it, again, really easy to use if the rest of your stack is already in JavaScript. And it's maintained by the MongoDB company. They used to be called 10gen, and they
changed names, yeah.
Yeah, they changed their name because, hey, if this is a product that you're known for the most, why not just name yourself that? And it's primarily using just basic key value stores. So you'll download Mongo by going to mongodb.org and just going to downloads again.
And it'll take you here, and then we can see that we have installers binaries for most systems, and you can also build right from source, similar to Node. So it's pretty nice.
This is not the Mongo 3 that we talked about. This is, as you can see,
this is still 2.6.7.
Yeah. Just so you guys don't get confused. And anything you want to add? Anything you want to prep our viewers for?
No. So I guess the cool thing is maybe the why of mean stack as well. It's not only because it's JavaScript, but it's also quite flexible and scalable. So a few of the things that are really nice is that MongoDB doesn't actually enforce like actual schemas, so we can be agile. It could change things as your business needs change. Angular is really good because it's a single page application, so it's really responsive. So you don't really have to wait for pages to flip or things like that. And Node.js is actually quite scalable. It's a single threaded application, but it's really good about handling asynchronous calls and managing a lot of different tasks at once, which really creates a high level of throughput for especially IO-intensive tasks, such as a web server, which might have thousands of requests a day, and it can serve all those really quickly. So not only is it all JavaScript-based, it's actually quite performant, and it's something that you should take a look into as a more modern application stack that you might be interested in migrating over to. I think that's about it for our Module 5 section, or Module 1 section. Wow, I am way early. It's still the morning here in Seattle, so as you know, I know there's a lot of viewers around the world, so we're just getting our day started. So with that, I guess we can go ahead and call this module completed. We've kind of brought in the fundamentals of the mean stack. We showed you the application that we're going to build, and in the next module,
we're going to start building right from scratch. We're going to start from an empty folder, build out the complete, well, not the complete Angular side, but an Angular side that doesn't need a backend, and just go straight from there. Every module that we're going to create will pick right off of where the last ones ended.
Yeah, and all these are hosted on our GitHub repository, which is, Christopher said, Microsoft.
It's github.com Microsoft Learning chirp.
Yeah, so I pulled it up here. So if you want to go to my screen real quick, it's github.com/Microsoft Learning/chirp. We're going to actually go over each section in order, and each section is going to have their own readmes, which will take you through the code that we're going to go through. So you could take a look at that if you want to right now, but we're going to come back and get started with Module 2.